Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Gypsom Kickz and welcome back to New World. I've been working really hard trying to get ahead so that our streams can have content and look at things that are different than the previous stream. So I managed to get to 60. I've completed the main story quest up to a point where I'm actually stuck now. I'm not strong enough to continue. And just do that. And I'm nearly level 20 as well in Everfall, which is good because I think at level 20 you can buy the biggest house, which is something I'm starting to save towards. I'm not having a lot of money. I just have about 4k, but that will change hopefully very soon. Now there's a lot of content which is locked behind like group activities, and I just don't really have any clue how to organize that or if there's enough people even interested still in this game to do that. Now, one of the things I'm starting out with today, because I just happen to have a lot of those faction quests available, is that I have 3 faction quests, which are faction missions, which are in the Amrine excavation, which is low level, so we should have no problem with that. And there's also 2 side quests which give us a dog for our house, which is great. So we're gonna look and see if there's any groups. There's one group here, and just a new group started. Let me see. I'm gonna just request to join, and we're just gonna wait and see if you know, people are coming in. So as a level 60, I think I can pretty much solo this. I'm not really 100% sure. These dungeons sometimes can catch you off guard, but you can't do them single player, which is kind of weird. And I think in World of Warcraft, at least, you can jump in by yourself and, you know, see how far you can get, which is great for very old classic dungeons. I suppose while we wait for group, okay, let's accept the group. So we're 2 now. Very good. It says few, but I can't click on it. Nope, can't click on it. Okay, we have 3 DPS now. We just need a healer and a tank. I don't think we need a tank and a healer, to be honest. Maybe a healer, but I don't think we need a lot more. I think we can even start going in with 3 at this stage. Well, it depends what level they are. I think you need to be level 25. The mobs are in there are 25 gold plate. I don't know what gold plates are. I think they're is silver elites or gold plate elites. I'm not really sure exactly. Let's see while we wait for others. Let's run around. I also got a lot of upgrades. So I got a whole set of armor, which I actually got from a quest. There was a, what are these quests called? An epic equipment quest that I found, and I followed it through, and the reward was this whole set, which is great. Also, since I'm level 60, there's a feature called expertise, which I don't fully understand yet. It's basically something to do with your quality of your gear. So if you have 500 gear, your expertise is 500. But you see, I don't get it. I mean, this seems to be matching the 507 to 507 expertise. So I'm not really sure exactly what this is about yet, but you can have a max expertise of 625. I wonder if expertise is just a different word for gear score. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure we're gonna figure it out. So this is the easiest dungeon, is the first one, so we should have no problem. I just have to make sure I get all my activities done in here, because I have 3 faction missions that I have to do in here, and I have 2 quests, which is to get bones for our doggy outside. We're waiting for the others, no? Yeah, I don't have any corruption potion with me, so I might get into trouble with that, but otherwise I should be fine. Oh, we got a musical instrument, and that is new. Very nice. Is there anything down there I have to catch? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's just go down. It doesn't matter. There we go. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. I played it twice, I think. Oh, somebody died. Okay. Okay, there's a thing I have to get down there. Nice. I actually don't know the way here properly, to be honest. I usually follow other people. Ah, well. Ah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay with our health. Gaming, how are you? Is there anything over there I need? I don't think so. I don't see any markers anyway. Oh, actually I can see it here on the map. That's brilliant. Yeah, and let me actually just eat as well. For heals. There we go. Okay, there's definitely some numbers down there. Nice. Oh, yeah, we picked it up. So we have to go down here, because that's the chest I have to get. Okay. Let me see. Let me get rid of some of these clothes. Oh, we have to go to Spitzer McSpitty. There we go. Let's get the dude down here. Yeah, actually, if I can take his punishment, I'm okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Hey, how are you, Hidden Truth? I catch up with chat in a second after this. I just don't want the other guys to die. Or me to die. Oh, nice, we got the bones. Nice. Well, we got some bones. Which is great. And let's tease them a bit. There we go. Nice. Stab it right in the heart. Oh, we got a mini boss here. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure we have the aggro on us. I got some loot, very good. Oh, let me go here, quick. Let's see. Okay, do we have to open this here somehow? No? Shit, how do we have to do this? Use the Azor stuff to translate the Azor scripts in excavated caverns. Hidden within the Azor script. Okay, where's the Azor script hidden stuff? I don't understand where it is. Okay, let me see. Oh, there. There's something there. Yeah, here. There it is. Good afternoon, KC-A77. How are you? Have a great stream, Mr. Streamer. Lieutenant Pikachu, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Even if it's just to say hello. This game is a lot of fun, but I think it has a... I don't know, it doesn't have a low player count as such, but the servers only allow 2,000 people, and it's very hard sometimes to find people for certain activities. So I think... Yeah, we're gonna have to go around here. That's it. Oh, there's a bag. He's part of one of the quests. Yes! Purge the Amrine excavation, so that quest is done. Oh, one of them is Venture to Starstone Borrows. Ugh. Oh. Activate the vestibule Isosteel to restore the bridge mechana. I think that is where we need 3 people. Oh, this chest is locked still. Oh, somebody fell down. I think we have to touch the globe now or something. Okay, let's go. There's actually a bag there we have to pick up. Yeah, I think the other guys shouldn't even be in here. Like, the level 25, I think, is what when you're supposed to be here. So if they keep dying, that is really not on me. Let me just pick up this. Oh, it's only that. I thought it was a bone or something. Oh, shit. I nearly fell down myself. Okay, good. Excavate the bridge mechana. So now we can get this loot here. You see, we need 3 people. That's the problem, because at some point in this dungeon, you need to stand on 3 plates. So let's wait for him and scrap everything here. So yeah, this is now where we have to stand on all 3 platforms. So hang on, let's group. So hopefully that will work. So I just told them that they each have to stand on 1 platform. And that should open this. There we go. Nice. Let's see if I can reach him from here. Oh. I don't like being on the bridge because I don't want to fall down. Oh man, this is actually, I'm getting quite heavily hammered here. bastard. Nearly dead. Nearly there. There we go. Nice. Whew. Okay, let's get a healing potion in. And we got some more bones. Nice. Oh shit. They have. Nice, more bones and another music. Okay. Okay, this is the chest quest. Okay, and there's 2 more enemies with bones. I hope we're gonna find them here. Okay. Nice, there's another bone. And is that it? And here we go, we have this dude. Oh, no bone. But another music. Excellent. Lots of music. Yeah, we have to get this guy here. Okay, there's another one over here, I think. Okay. Oh no! Did it crash? Oh no! Oh, okay. I thought the game crashed there for a second. Okay, let's see. Great sword. Yeah, actually crit is good because that means I can't be interrupted. And now I think we have to go all the way around here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, bad boy. Hang on. Okay, hang on a second. This dude is annoying. Oh, I think there's our last bone. I don't know where the other two guys are. They're there. Okay, so we got the bones. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Get that juicy loot. Okay, so this is the boss room. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the boss, but we'll try. Okay, let's go. There we go, baby. Big boy is down. Is doing the lower expeditions for faction missions, I think, is a lot more fun because you can do them easily, you can do them quickly at this level, and yeah, get to carry someone as well, which is great. And you get a chance for a lot of perfect salvages like this to level up your crafting, which is great. And look at this, we got new furniture as well, and we got another new song. We got like 3 or 4 new musical notes. And oh, look at that, we got a rapier shard. This resource can be used at a forge to craft a rapier with a specific attribute. Oh, okay, I don't even know what that is about. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's get the final chest here. And we check out Barkimedes out front. Oh, we have more stuff to scrap. And that's it. I'm doing well, but love the new game. Kickz is cool. The heat comes on when he walks into a room. Yes, that's exactly. That's in my dreams, yes. Okay, good. Now I can hand in this quest. Actually, let me just... how do I leave the group again? I never can figure that out. Oh yeah, it's here. See, now we got Barkimedes as a reward, which is a dog we can put into our house. Just because. And this is now a repeatable quest, so every time you do this, you can repeat the quest, which is great. Let's get to the fast travel point here, and let's head back to town to hand in the faction quest, and then we're gonna start the season quest. So there's two things. I'm still very confused about that because I'm kind of... this is all new to me. I haven't played Season 1. I stopped playing on my first level 60 character around at this stage. I hit level 60. I actually was one quest behind the main quest I'm at now. So my current main quest here, main story quest, is the Heart of the Tempest. And the quest I left off when I originally played this game was the one just before that. And... on my trade skills, I pretty much had everything 200 except logging, and I had a lot of my crafting skills already at 150, 180. But that other character, you know, I mean, I find it great always to play from scratch, you know. It's great fun when you haven't played a game for a long time. So let's see where the... oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's actually get this first. Good things. Never played this game. Have my doubts. It's new territory for me, but love watching your gameplay on this. It's an MMORPG basically, but it's slightly different. You can only have up to 3 characters on a. There's like a region, like Europe. You can only have 3 characters in the same region, and it makes no sense to play in a different region because your ping would be absolutely awful. And you can have all 3 characters on the same server if you want. But it's a little bit different than other MMORPGs. There's no mailbox. You can't mail things to you. I think you can kind of trick giving money to your alternative character if you want to through the trade post. So you sell something for, like something useless for like, say, 10,000 gold. And nobody's going to buy that. But you are going to buy it because the money goes then to your alt, you know? So I think there's ways like that you can do it. But in general, the game is intended for you to have just one character, really, and that's it. So you can buy housing in there. You can buy up to 3 houses. Housing is great. You can put a lot of things in it that help you actually with the game. You can put trophies in it that give you bonuses to anything you want, like either to fighting certain type of enemies. Oh, my glasses! I forgot to put them on. Fighting certain type of enemies, or fighting or gathering luck, or mining luck, or just fighting monsters luck, to find certain treasures, things like that. There's a lot to it in this game, but and there's a lot of things which are brand new to me as well now. So there's a thing called gypsums, which I haven't seen before. As far as I understand, they are gems that you can use to craft yourself some gear.
Have you returned for more adventure?
And they seem to drop randomly, like as in every day I think there's like up to 3 drops you can get from animals when you skin them, like little pouches, and when you open them there's like resources in it for cooking and stuff, and then it has these gypsum gems in it. And then you can also buy gypsum gems, I think daily, from your faction. This is my faction, but only when you're unlocked alchemist level you can buy them. So this is what they look like. And they come in different flavors. There's like loads and loads of different types of these, so I don't really fully understand them yet. I just know that they're used to craft certain things in a special forge, which we can check out in a second. So I'm only level 3, so I'm just trying to unlock this. And the reason also you want to unlock factions is to get these runes. because the runes are an ingredient in making bags that allow you to carry more. So by default, you can carry like 200 weight, but I have bags now. This one I got actually from a quest reward, which is great. I got that from a quest reward when I went level 60 up here. That's all new to me as well, this crow thing. If you go there is that character that you meet in the very beginning of the game that you help when you start on the island, when you start on the beach. I forgot her name now, Gillian or something like that. And she has a quest to start basically creating this fort. So you kill a couple of guys in the neighborhood, come back and create the fort, and as a reward I got the bag, which was amazing. So so this bag here is 348 extra weight plus 94 weight. This one is 85 plus 292, and then this is my worst bag. And altogether I can carry now 1,300 weight, which means I can just basically quest nearly forever before I have to go back home.
Have you returned
So let's hand these quests in. There we go. Oh, this one was actually... Oh no, this one is delve in the Amrine excavation for the Syndicate and defeat every star excavation abomination necessary. Ah, how come we didn't complete that? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to do this now. I just had them active there. So you can see here is the experience, and you need 26,000 to get that. So obviously, the higher regions you go, the more faction experience you get completing faction quests. But I just wasn't interested in doing them up there. I just wanted to do a few quick ones. So yeah, so here is the new... Well, this is not a new area, but that is the area where the new season is starting. And this is the first quest here, called Brimstone Under Siege. And that will start off the quest chain. I also need a quest chain. I think it's this one. I'm not 100% sure if I already picked it up or not. Let me see. Side story. No, that's Barkimedes' side story with the other dungeon. I cannot pin that. There was another mission I needed to unlock a thing called the Heart. Here, that's the one, yeah. This main story is... is that the Heart? No, I don't know. There's a side mission I think I have to unlock this. This says Secrets of the Heart Gem in Brimstone Sands. Unlock by completing Secrets of... I don't see that quest anywhere. So I'm assuming I might have to start questing in the Brimstone area, and then that side quest will become available. It's not that. There's no other side quest available here, so yeah. I'm assuming it will unlock as we work our way around here, so... So if any of you actually play this game and you fully understand all these mechanics, feel free to shout, especially when it comes to this weird separation of gear score and... What do they call it again? Gear score and expertise. So you have gear score and then expertise. So what I don't get... Yeah, this one here, for example, has an expertise of 500, even though it has a gear score of 495. I don't get that. So expertise is used to measure the maximum power of an item when you have it equipped. Drops from creators chest. Okay, crafting a 600 gear score item will increase expertise of this item type. So does that mean if I keep crafting an item of that type, my actual expertise goes higher and higher? It's really weird. So it seems like experience. So expertise is like experience in this slot. So if I keep crafting things that are crate sorts, then my expertise goes up, even though my gear score might be lower than that. Like here. Or something. So it's like an experience bar, I guess, for that slot. It just sounds all very weird. But anyway. I mean, the good thing is because it's not a free-to-play game, because you actually have to pay for it, it's a one-off payment though, it doesn't have all these things that are so confusing because you need to pay for them. There's nothing you have to pay for, really. Like, yeah. So, as far as I've seen, there's nothing you can pay your way through, really. Well, so far from what I've seen. So let me just go to my storage. Because the gypsum orbs, I actually put them all here in the storage. This is what they look like. Because we can craft with them here. So I'm going to craft with them now to see what the story is. Also, let me just put some stuff away. Now, there's a limit of how much you can store in each storage, so I divided a lot of my storage. It's really stupid. This is a leftover. If you don't know this game, basically, originally, each of the storages in each city were completely separate. So if I put something into a storage here in Everfall, I could not access it in another town. I could transfer some of it from that town storage into my inventory when I was in a different town, but it cost gold. I don't know whoever came up with that. It never made sense to me. I think it was the stupidest idea ever. Basically, what they tried to do is give each town its own economy. But basically, all people did is ended up in the one town anyway, because Everfall is basically the town where you always end up in, and Evertown is the place where all the crafting stations are the maximum tier, the maximum upgraded, and nobody ever not does anything in Everfall. Yeah, it's either Monarch's Bluffs or Everfall or something like that. Yeah, and every other town is usually not as advanced because the way these crafting stations upgrade is by somebody. Say if you create a faction, which is like a guild, you can own the town if you manage to, invade it and defeat whatever is there. You can own the town, and then you can set taxes in that town, charge for housing taxes, and you also get a little fee every time somebody's crafting something or buying something from the trading post. It's minimal, but it gives the faction then money and income, and they need to also then spend resources on upgrading each crafting station in that town. And Everfall just is always the one where everything's upgraded. So it was really stupid for them to think they can make each town have their own economy when there's only 2,000 players allowed on a server. That makes no sense. You're dividing 2,000 people by towns. It just was silly in the first place. I never would have seen that work out. So what they did in the end is, and I think they did that after I stopped playing, because that was still active when I was playing and I hated it, so I stopped playing. They now merged it so that you don't have a single storage. You still have to divide it, but you can freely access everything from anywhere and move it around. The only thing that's now different is if I'm crafting in Everfall, the crafting stations automatically can access anything that's in my storage in Everfall. But if I craft somewhere else, it doesn't see what's in my storage in the other town. I hope they're going to change that as well, because it's absolutely ridiculously stupid that, this is that extra step you have to do. So if I want to craft something in a different town, I want to access these resources, I have to transfer them all into my bag. It's really silly, it just seems to be a lot of pointless points and clicks. So I don't know if that made sense, but that was, if you're new to the game, that's why there's all these different storages, but you don't have to worry about it anymore. So you just divide it whichever you want. I have, for example, all my cooking stuff here in one area because it's heavy. And I have all my main stuff in here because that is where I do most of my crafting and everything. So I have all my resources in there and all my reagents and the jewel crafting. My Arcana stuff I have somewhere else as well because I barely use it. And when I use it, I just transfer everything over into my bag, do a little bit of crafting, and then transfer it back into whatever storage it is. I just can never remember where I have it, which is a problem. Here I have some special gear, which has special things like luck to get rare items, or skinning luck to get rare items from skinning. So there's like sets you can craft, so I collect them there. Let's put that in there. So yeah, I have this. I don't know where to use that. Interesting. I have to figure that out. Where did I put my Arcana? Heaven Scale Reach? Yeah. Okay. There's my Arcana. And here's our furniture. Our dog is furniture. I love it. He goes into Everfall. Oh no. We're max weight in Everfall. What? You're kidding me. What is the max weight here? Is it all the skins and everything? Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'm gonna keep that on me because I can carry a hell of a lot more. So let's put the furniture in here. Okay, so that's all the stuff I leave on me for now. and let's go and access those gypsum things. So yeah, it can get very confusing if you're new to it, but the game isn't very good explaining anything. The game doesn't explain anything about gypsums to me at all. I think I haven't seen anything where it explains it. So all I know is I get these random orbs, and then I can use them. I get these random gypsums, and I can craft orbs with them. So the weird thing is you can craft gypsum orbs, or you can craft infused orbs, but for those you need infused fragments. But if you get diamond gypsum or ruby gypsum or amethyst gypsum or emerald gypsum, they all craft and convert basically into gypsum orbs. So again, why do they have 20, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different versions of gypsums if you craft them into the same orbs? I don't know. It seems convoluted and unnecessary. It could literally be just that you straight up get orbs. It just makes no sense. That I don't know. And then you use the orbs to further craft things if you want. Down here is like other recipes you can craft, but nothing else, as far as I can see, uses those intermediate gypsums, which makes the whole gypsum system before it becomes an orb, in my opinion, completely redundant. I don't understand why it exists. Why is there 5, 7, 8 different things that you just end up converting into the same thing? I don't know. I don't understand it. It feels like this is where it feels like a free-to-play game where you think, okay, what's the hook? What's the catch here? You know, why am I being screwed over here somewhere? You know, no, you're not. It's just convoluted for no reason. And now that I have the orbs, I can use the orbs to either craft these things, but I don't have any umbral shards. Actually, that's not true. Let me access. I have waited with that because I wanted to do it with you guys. Why can I not access my card now? Really? Okay, the game is booked out. Really? I can't access my cards. Okay, I have to relog. This is just weird now. So, yeah, it could be that there was something in Season 1 where there was a point of all these different gypsums, where there was something else that you could create, and now it's kind of just pointless leftover. And maybe in the next update, they remove all of the gypsums and simplify the whole system. I have no idea. It just seems, in the moment, unnecessarily convoluted. Yeah, you would think that they could have different affixes, yeah, but they're not. You just craft them into the same type of orb. So all of the different gypsums that you collect, you can only, as far as I can see, you can only craft them into the actual one single gypsum orb. There's no different versions of that. So all the different versions become the same thing. And, oh, great, there's a network issue. Yeah, that seems to be on the server side because I keep getting this that I have a spotty connection, but I can see here I'm running at 800 megabits download speed and 50 megabits upload speed. So for some reason, it thinks that there's a spotty network issue. I think it's to do with the servers of New World. So between GeForce Now and the servers, so it thinks that I have a problem. Okay, let me just restart that again. So I mean, New World, this is the Steam edition of New World I'm playing. So if I'm playing this on Steam, the problem is it plays it on my machine and New World is a very hungry game. It's very unoptimized. So yeah, 800 megabits download is disrespectful. I know. I have a 1 gigabit line, and but still, they only give me 50 megabits upload speed. I don't need more, but I'm just saying, if you give me gigabit download, you might as well give me like 500 megabit upload. Yeah, there seems to be something wrong with the servers there. It doesn't seem to be able to shut down the previous session properly. So we'll just give it a second. But it just means I don't have to install any games locally, but I have to deal with bullshit like that. That's the first time actually this is happening in the 90 hours I'm playing this game. So it hasn't happened before. So it definitely is the first time. And the only times it matters is when I used to make videos. The upload speed, it gets limited by YouTube anyway. So even if you have like say a gigabyte upload speed, YouTube limits you to whatever they allow. So it doesn't really matter. So I can see why upload is usually, not as high. Okay, let me just maybe if we start quickly a different game, it gets its thing cleared out. So let me just see. Sure. So if this is loading now, that means the previous session is wrapped up. Ah, damn it! So it's actually the game itself. Okay, we leave it running for a second. Sorry about that. Now it's the first time this happened. That it loses the connection. I mean, obviously I'm still online, otherwise I wouldn't be streaming. So let me see. Yeah, okay, let's actually try that. Let's just see what happens if I just load up fully another game. Ah, you must be kidding me. Okay. This is great. This is great. It's nothing like when these things happen for the first time that they happen live on stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this fully load into the game, and then I'm gonna quit out of it, and then hopefully that will allow me to get it back into the other game. So yeah, apologies about that. So no, we're not playing 7 Days to Die. I think it must have crashed or something on the machine, the game, and that's why it can't wrap it up properly. So hopefully it will have itself fixed now. Ah, it's still stuck. Still stuck. Oh, there we go. Nice. So that worked. Brilliant. Yeah, you see, it says that there's a spotty connection, but it's not. It's not at all. And it only happens with this game. So I think there's something wrong with their servers. But at least we're back in now. Yeah, I've seen that spotty connection notification since yesterday. Even though like every other game is fine and my connection is not spotty at all. It's perfectly solid. I'm using the cable, not even the Wi-Fi, so it's absolutely solid. So I have a feeling they might have to do some maintenance. See, this is my original level 60. And I pretty much caught up. The only thing I'm behind is money and crafting. So on this one, I have about 14,000 gold. And maxed out a lot of the gathering stuff. This one is my test character. I keep deleting it. I'm messing around with like, a good start where you basically just make money. And if I can do that, then on the same server, I can use one character without any skills, that just makes money, and I can keep sending the money over with the auction house. Well, I have to still test that if that works with that auction house trick. Yeah, that's okay. So this is the gypsum thing. So yeah, like I said, all these individual sapphire gypsum, garnet gypsum, they don't seem to have any other purpose. There's nothing you can do with them, as from what I understand, except turning them into these orbs. And they're all the same orbs. They're not different orbs. They are the same. A gypsum orb is a gypsum orb. So what I was going to show you is I haven't actually completed my season yet. Oh, the activity card is broken. What the hell? Why is that? So I wonder if they have problems on the server. Yeah, nothing works here. So anyway, let's see if we can trade in the things we have unlocked, because some of them are actually umbral shards. So let me just take these. You get all. This is also their currency. Oh, I received the Twitch drop. Okay. So now that I got some, I don't know how these umbral shards work exactly. Okay, they seem to be just in my inventory. Oh, I opened them. Oh, okay, cool. So they become like a currency then. Okay. Oh, okay. I opened the other chest. I got more umbral shards. I got another gypsum orb. And I got a rapier, which is 590. That is actually pretty awesome. So, and that comes from the free season pass, which is great. So I got them Vile Suspended Azoth, which is great. Oh, nice. I got some furniture. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Dice, if I want to dye my armor. That's awesome. And 2 more orbs. So overall... Oh, this is nice. This is a nice rapier. Do I actually have anything with a rapier at the moment? I do. This is my rapier set. So, let me see. Yeah, that is definitely a lot better than what I have. So let's replace that. Thank you. And put it into my weapon set. Oh. Let me just mark it, lock it, so I don't accidentally scrap it. So this one is, you see, this is weird. So this one is, so what happens if I do that? So my rapier expertise is 500. Okay, so it is experience. So which means even my 590 rapier only shows up as 500 expertise. That's interesting. So is it like the more I use it as well? Drops from creatures at chest and level 60 areas have a chance to increase this value. Okay, so I'm assuming the more rapiers I see and that drop and that I craft and that I scrap, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't fully understand that system yet. Yeah, when you're crafting those orbs here, when you can see the resource is sapphire gypsum, so you need 1 garnet gypsum to make 1 gypsum orb. You need 3 obsidian gypsum to make 1 gypsum orb. But that's all you can do here as far as I can see. So all these here are things you craft with orbs. So that's just where you use the orbs directly on. And this is the infused orbs, which is different. They're the ones you make from other resources, like fragments. So, and then down here, that's all the stuff you can craft directly from the orbs. So it seems that there's literally no other purpose for these sapphire gypsum and all that, except making gypsum orbs. So yes, you're right. Other way to leveling up expertise is using gypsum cast. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the one thing. So my main build here right now is, yeah. So this is my kind of practice PvP build, which is fire, staff, and rapier. But this is my main build. So this is what I want to do my main missions with, and this is what I need the most power with. So I'm actually gonna see if I can make a better great sword. Yeah, especially with that legendary cast or something. So I wonder how much. I have 1,000 umbral shards, 1,500. So I could make a great sword here. So if I can, yeah, I can make a normal gypsum cast rapier, because that way I only spend 1 gypsum orb, and I can see if it goes up. You're right, yeah. So let's try that out. If I do the rapier cast, a rapier made from gypsum, crack it open to see what's inside. So let's craft 1 of them. And if I open it now, I got a +7. Oh, okay. So now the okay, so you might get a better weapon, you might get a shittier weapon. I see. Okay, so okay. So in this case, I hope I'm gonna get something better, though. Okay, I get it. I think I get it, yeah. Okay, so if I find... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough, yeah. But if I then have, like, say, if I have expertise 500 on my hatchet, does my hatchet then get increased stats up to 500? Or is it still only a 491 hatchet? Like, it still only does 834 damage. Like, oh, actually, it will do more damage, I think, because you can see it here. So right now, my rapier is, like, my hatchet is doing 834 damage. So let me craft a hatchet. It's doing 834 damage. You can see that here, and it has 500 expertise. So if I open this now, oh, this has +9. It's actually better than what I have, but did my damage go up? 834. No, the damage is still the same. So it doesn't change really anything. So what's the point of expertise then? So what's the point of a higher expertise if it doesn't actually make my weapon stronger that I have equipped? Is that the maximum level of weapon I can find? Is that to do with that? Does expertise determine what the maximum drop gear score is that I can get? So if I go out in the world now, the maximum I will ever find on a hatchet is 509. Is that what it is? And yeah, it's definitely a better weapon. It doesn't have the stats on it, but I don't really care. That's absolutely fine. So let's put that in here. And this one we can set. You have to max out expertise to be able to use 600. Oh yeah, I saw that before when I was in the trading post. So if I put in, if I try to use the 600 gear, there's a line through it. So you see the number there, like 491. So it said 600, and there was a line pulled through it, and it said 530 or 513 or something like that. So to be able to use so it prevents basically from somebody else to give me overpowered gear for my low-level character, because I can't use it. I will only be able to use it as a diminished capacity. So I'm assuming that's the reason they put it into the game, that you can't just give people high gear that you actually, or buy it from the auction house, that you actually have to work for being able to get the best out of that gear. That actually makes sense if that's the case. Oh yeah, I don't care about the repair limit. Oh yes, perfect salvage. Oh, you then can use your umbral shots. Okay, yeah. So I think I understand it. I think I get it. But it's definitely exciting. So I think in this case then, if my sword, my great sword is my main weapon, that's where I want to craft something like this, I guess, to get the maximum increase. I hope. Let's see. So this is now a legendary gypsum greatsword cast. Oh, this is 600. But why is it only +5? So I can't use this now. Yeah, you see the way it says 600, but 556. It's still better than what I have, absolutely. It's actually, Jesus, it's actually pretty awesome. So I thought, so now what I have to do is I have to keep making casts of the greatsword until I get to 600. Gear score adjusted to the average of greatsword expertise and the item's gear score. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting system. And seeing you get these gypsum orbs actually quite a lot, I can see that being not really that much of a big of a pain in the ass. Yeah, if you keep playing, it will happen naturally. Yeah, absolutely. This is really cool, actually, in a way, because I hate this in free-to-play games, this type of system, because usually why they implement them like that is because you can then buy something to guarantee a bigger upgrade. You know what I mean? So in a paid game where you don't have that bullshit, this actually is more fun because everybody's on the same playing field. Now you can buy, I don't know if you can buy umbral shards, but you know, that's, I suppose, the only downside. If somebody now bought the legendary pass here, they already got more gypsum orbs from that. Yeah. So okay, that actually makes sense. Let me just put the umbral shards into my storage here because I might as well leave them here in this storage. And I put my furniture into here because I will buy the biggest house in there. At some point I will have that money. This is actually awesome, so that will give me some engineering, I think, upgrade if there was an engineering one, I think. These ones I'm just going to keep on me. It doesn't really matter. Named items are not affected by expertise, so that is a chest. T0, get a power boost so that your Brimstone quest is you get a chance. All right. Okay, I get it. Yeah, we're going to do the quest now, so I'm not wasting any more time with that. So anybody who's new is probably confused as balls right now. But I'm going to go into here. And this is the first quest. Now, there is a quest which is supposed to unlock that heart gem slot. I haven't seen it yet. It's actually Ghazi as well, which gives you that quest. But according to the wikis that I found, she gives me the quest somewhere down here. So I'm assuming we have to do a couple of quests with her and until we get down here. And then we naturally unlock, you know, that. Also, let me pick up some faction quests while I'm here. Hey, Azamin, how are you? This is a really interesting system, that upgrade system. So it actually makes me want to now, you know, figure out certain ways of earning more of these orbs and, you know, crafting certain, focusing on one weapon maybe first and, you know. Also, Outpost Rush is something that I'm assuming you can also earn these gypsum orbs with once a day. Everything is kind of like a daily limited. Like when you kill animals, you get like 3 maximum daily drops which have gypsum in it. You can get gypsum from over-leveling your trade skills. So I'm already at level 2 here, over-leveling, so I leveled to 200. And you see these little arrows here? Every time I hit one of those, I get a little present. And so I keep skinning, and every time I do, I get a little present, and it has a gypsum orb in it. And every time I do a full circuit, and I level up to the next level again, it's... like you can see, it takes 128,000 experience right now. And then if I get to the main box again, I get a big chest which has like multiple gypsum orbs in it or something. So it's actually really cool that they keep rewarding you for doing this. This is something that I wish a lot of other MMORPGs would have, that you get like to the max level, and then after that you can still earn something that is worth something, like the gypsum orbs. That makes it worth focusing, because like in World of Warcraft, once you maxed out everything, the only thing left is like chasing rare recipes. You know, that's really it. There's not much point anymore to do anything else. You know, like you wouldn't mine anymore unless it's for money or crafting. But in this case, you would keep mining because it gives you more mining experience and you get a reward every time you do a full circle again. That's actually really good.
Someday we'll rival.
It keeps you engaged, you know, in the activity. Okay, so let's see. Any corruption, that's fine. We can do them in any other city. Okay, I have no idea what these are, but I'm gonna check them out. If they're nearby. Ah, they're over there, so we get there eventually. Okay, let me turn that chat off again. It gets a bit too noisy now. There we go. So if anybody, I'm going to continue playing this game probably for a while, because they actually have an expansion coming out soon. And the expansion is not like the seasons. It's actually a proper expansion. And I was watching some update videos, and it looks like we're going to get possibly an increase to 250 or 300 of all these trade skills and everything. Which means they're going to have to convert somehow these overpowered. We might get a reward or something where they're saying, okay, this is all getting reset to 200. But because you were at 200 plus 100, you get... whatever you were over multiplied the reward, you know, so you get like something. Like say, hypothetically, here you go is 100 gypsum orbs or something, you know, something like that. Yeah, this is a new area for me, which is great. So I like killing everything here. Oh, my weapon doesn't work. Why does my weapon not work? Oh, now it works. Okay, I had to switch weapons. Yeah, that's really strange. It gets stuck sometimes. Oh, you little bastard. Yeah, you see, I get like experience still when I'm skinning things, which is awesome. I wonder if I can take out these guys. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Oh wow, I'm actually doing well. This sword is amazing. I do like 1,300 damage. Holy shit. Oh, that's actually a very good potion, but I'm gonna use these first. Yeah, let me use these first. Oh, also I'm gonna activate my Topaz Gypsum Attunement Potion, because that gives me Topaz Gypsums from monsters level 55 or higher, which I'm assuming is also bad guys. So I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use this. So nice. That should now hopefully help us to get more gypsum orbs. Oh shit, what? Oh wow, okay. Oh, I missed. Nice. So, oh no. Oh, I hate when they do that floating in the air and you can't get to them. Oh, that's so annoying. So this now allows me to, the potion turns you, enables you to find it on monsters level 55 or higher. Okay, 15 times per day. If you see people in chat talking about ECR, elite chest runs, those are just huge groups running elite content for chests. You get a lot of expertise to get, oh yeah. Oh shit, what the hell? What is that? Okay, it was like a huge explosion over there. So do I have a chance of getting gypsum orbs from you? Might as well make that time count. Where's all the big monsters here? Oh, there's something over there. They're all scared of me, I guess. This is all a new area to me, so I haven't been in this area before. I was on my main character in here quickly to move over here to some enemies that are needed for the season card. Okay, let's try to get some hits into that. Ah, he's too fast. Killing them too fast. Is there a chest I can pick up? Yes, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Oh, that's it. Whatever it was, I did what I had to do here with this guy. Okay, so he was actually here for the quest as well. Okay. I'm gonna quickly get that fast travel point. And then I travel back to hand in the quest. Might as well. So I want to see if that potion works. At what point do I get my first... So does it drop when I skin, or does it drop when I pick up a bag? Oh, prime scorpion meat. Nice. Is that for cooking? Oh, this is for leather working. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, he hits hard. Okay. Oh, sandstone. That's actually really good. I found some earlier, and they actually sell for 4 gold each. It's awesome. I just sell it all. Don't care. This is actually one of the games where gathering while you play, like if you come from World of Warcraft, yeah, a lot of times you would play first your character, you level it up, then you decide on your profession, and then you either like your gathering professions, you grind them a little bit while you're leveling, but usually not too much, and you usually grind them by going through grinding routes after you level, because every node can be picked up by everybody. Yeah, so World of Warcraft changed it that the node, everybody can see it and everybody can loot it. Yeah, but that's why that works. But in New World, each node is like unique. So if you get there first before somebody else, it's gone until it respawns. So it's much more important as well than that's why it's much harder to afterwards do the routes, because a lot of other people will do the routes for money. There's a lot of bots as well which do the routes, so there's a lot of different reasons why it doesn't work as well like it does in games like World of Warcraft. But this is one of the few games where it's actually beneficial to do all that while you level up, except for chopping down trees. You can do that really at any time, because leveling up, chopping down trees, there's trees everywhere. You never run out of trees. So that's probably the only one that you, in fishing, where you don't really have to care. Actually, before I continue, let me put some music on, because I need a buff. I leveled up my music so I get access to a song, Fortune's Favor, which increases the yield when I'm gathering. So let's put that on. And actually, I'm stuck. Let's see if I can go closer to town, because maybe somebody wants to pay me for it. Because it's a very good buff. I just use the cheap version. Easy song. I'm not doing it for experience. I'm doing it for getting the... There we go. So that's hopefully perfect, and we'll give it the maximum buff. Yeah, so there you go. Gathering yield increased by 10% for 60 minutes, and hopefully people like it. And then they tip you, and you can make a little bit of money. It works really well in the starter zones. If you go to Monarch Bluff or something, I have literally had like something like 10 people tipping me. I got nothing here. Everybody has their own, I guess. But now I have this buff for an hour on me. Oh, it doesn't actually show it, does it? Oh, there. Gathering yield increased by 10% for 60 minutes, which is awesome. So this is another thing I really like, you know, that they put in. You to get all these extra buffs. It's pretty cool. And you can find actually music, like buffs. I think you can unlock buffs that that are not on that list. I'm not sure if you can. So let's just go complete it.
I amend that to men. I'm not only a scholar, I'm also a chronicler. For the last several years, I've been committing to parchment the extraordinary life of none other than Imhotep the Wise. The great
Okay, we're not gonna go
Sage's
through all that. Oh, we get umbral charts as well. Oh, nice. So I can get myself a legendary hatchet as well.
He was traveling to the Acropolis and was supposed
That is
to send
sweet.
word when he arrived, but it never
Okay,
came.
so where are we
Start your
off to?
search there.
I want to see if that side quest opened up yet. No, it still didn't open up. I think it opens up down here. Okay, we have to go over here. Well, we might as well pick up the side quests. There's no harm in not doing so. Because they're probably all... I mean, the way this looks, it's like we just have to collect some flowers, I guess.
The memory. You
Um,
would do that for me. If I just had some cactus flowers I could preserve.
collect cactus flowers from cactus. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, they're right here. I can actually do that right now.
Yes. Please. You'll collect
Oh, no, that's flesh. Oh, okay, cactus flowers as well. Okay, cool. There we go. That was an easy one. Nice, we got some... I love this furniture stuff. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to have a big house. That's what I'm saving for. That's going to be my main achievement. Oh, we got 20 hearty meals. They're level 5 and roasted... Oh, increased constitution by 40 for 40 minutes.
never repay your
That is
kindness,
awesome.
But take this as
Nice,
some
thank you.
small compensation.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Get some free food. Okay, so always go with standing. I used to go with mining speed because standing, once you're maxed out, it's pointless. But then I was thinking, you know, mining speed is not all that important anyway. I still haven't seen a gypsum from killing monsters, so it must be a very low chance of getting that drop. Also, do we have enough flint so we can make... and a little bit of wood, yes, we can make a camp whenever we need to. So, oh, I walked right past it. I might as well do the side quest. Oh, is there another side quest I missed? No. Okay. Because a lot of these side quests are very well done. They're right on the path of everything you have to do. And I love this area. It looks fantastic. I wasn't a big fan of some of the later areas in here. Like, I'm not a big fan of Restless Shore or especially Reekwater or whatever it is. I don't like them. They're too gloomy, and the towns are really weird with the water.
Don't come.
Oh wow!
You do that.
Holy shit!
I'll wait here. Useless. I hope the jackals don't come back.
That is the rapier you were talking about. Oh my god, these side quests are absolutely badass.
Teach her a lesson, and the others should back off.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. Let me pick up. This is amazing. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. I don't even know if I can complete these, but you know what? We're gonna try anyway.
careful for your...
What do we get here? A rune class case of nature. Add increased arboreal damage to any pristine cut gem. Oh, this is all new to me. Gem cutting, I haven't really leveled that up. Jeez, I'm loving these things. They're just...
Look at this. Do not if you are so
oh, gypsum orb, yes. And 112 gold. That's amazing. Okay, so...
Rather, I will pray to the gods that the Manticore does not devour your soul.
Let me actually see side stories. So this one here, we know where it is. Where's this one? Oh, it's right here. Huh? Enter the grounds of the destroy the Sandwalkers. Enter the grounds. It's 300 meters over there? Oh, that's that. Oh, this is where the other one is as well. Yeah, both of them. Okay, so let's do the rapier first. Scorpion randomly running through the background, yes. Yeah, we're gonna head over here first. That rapier looks badass. So named weapons, you can use the full potential. Okay. But I mean, if you get the weapon, does it increase your expertise at all? Because I assume that's usually how it works. Like any type of weapon you get of that type that's higher, you get like a little bit of expertise. Maybe, we'll see. Nice, here we go. Emerald Gypsum. That was because we reached the 1/3 line of this. You see, we got this one. And that gave us a chest. And we already got a gypsum. So let's see what's in the chest. Scarhide and Jagged Animal Claws. Which is pretty cool. You can sell that stuff for like 7-8 gold or something. Or you can use it yourself. Okay. Defeat Dry-Nosed Haliactor. I'm assuming it's in the cave. Oh, what is that? Topaz Gypsum! Nice! That's our first drop. So does it keep count, actually? So does it say now we have 11 left? Or 15 times per day. So it doesn't give you a count, but it's awesome that we got it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, he hits like a truck. Oh, my God. That was terrible. We got our ass kicked big time. Wow, I hate wolves. They're so fast. Wolves are so fast. So we keep our buffs and everything. But, yeah. He was a level 63 and he was silver. So silver usually means they're like levels, like 2 levels higher than that. I think 2-3 levels. And then you have golden, which is like a whole another thing, like, you know, so... Die, lamb. It's your fault. Okay, let me see if I can find somebody to do that quest with. So, how does it work? If I go side story and then lone jackal, can I link it somehow in chat? It doesn't have a link feature. So if I go into the area... So let's see if I get any responses. Otherwise, we're gonna keep trying. Oh, actually, what we should probably put into our... Oh, we didn't use it up. It stays forever? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a side mission. It's pretty hardcore. I mean, it gives you an awesome reward, so I can see why it's so difficult. Yeah, we definitely want to see if we can lure out the other wolves first. These guys, they hit so hard. Yeah, wow. I don't think I'm gonna survive that easily. So let me just refill the health a little bit. And then let's make sure we're fully repaired. Ah, stupid wolf. No touchies, my friend. Ah, no. I don't think we can do that with the big boy, though. The big boy is gonna be terribly hard, so I think we're gonna have to... Boom, baby! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We have to quickly go! Come on, quick! That is our loot. That's my loot. It belongs to me. No, 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 no. You do not get to keep this loot. It's mine. Well, he was a silver plate. A silver plate is tough enough, like especially something as fast as a wolf, because they hit you so hard. Oh no, where's my loot? Oh, is there another entrance to the cave? I think it was the other entrance. Yes! Ooh, we got a crest of fortitude. I have no idea what that is, but it looks awesome. What is it? Is it a shield? Because sword and shield is another alternative to the hatchet that I want to play with. What is that? Fortitude. An intricately carved crest that seems to hold an ancient warding magic. Surely it can be used to create a fine shield. Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, that's the Final Fantasy sword, yeah. Oh, that was hardcore, so let's hunt that in. Oh, you need one, yeah. Yeah, those thrown axes did nothing to that wolf. These side quests are amazing. Oh, gimme.
Is that medicine?
Yes.
By the gods. You sound
Awesome.
like my parents before they...
So now if we equip that, we
Anyway,
now
I can make my way
can
back.
do this,
I'll go
which
to the
is
camp.
a hell of a lot
No
better.
solo hunts for me.
It has life stealing as well. That is amazing. And refreshing. Light and heavy attacks reduce your active weapon cooldown. That is so awesome. So let me just put this here. And then, boop. There we go. Let's lock it. But it didn't raise the GS, so that's not how raising GS works. Okay. Oh, light footwear. Yeah, we use light armor on this one because that is meant for PvP. Constitution and focus, reinforced skinning luck. Ooh, this is awesome. I'm gonna lock that. That goes onto my skinning set. No, and ribeye. Yeah, prime meat. I don't know, prime scorpion meat. You know, it's pretty chunky, I guess. It is beef-like. It says, like here, tier 5 meats, raw foods, somewhat dry, almost beef-like cut of meat from a scorpion. I just can't envisage a scorpion being a chunky boy. Well, I would be that scorpion that would drag its belly on the ground, you know. Okay, so let's actually go over here. There's another one we have to do, so let's head right across. And that's our main mission as well. Let's pick up some green wood. Oof, okay. Okay, we're too close to a landmark. Let me see. Oh. I'm trying. So this can become our spawn point now. I think you can only spawn there once though, and then it has a cooldown. So if you die too fast in a row, it's not good. Yeah, quest items don't increase expertise, sadly, but you notice because it's a name that you get the full value. Yeah, so you can use that while you increase your expertise, which is actually really nice. Food items in this game are actually pretty good. Like, I'm mainly using things like just for healing, like attribute foods. Oh, sorry, this is you have basic foods. This one here, for example, gives you a health buff, like a take of self-healing and mana refresh. I have the higher tier as well. Then you have attribute foods, which you can't have them all at the same time, I think. I don't know, actually. Can you have... What happens if I use that? It removed something. Oh, yeah. So it removes the healing because your health slowly recovers while under this effect. So this one cannot be done at the same time as a healing one. So this one just restores health. So it seems, but it gives me more constitution, which is more health points. And then you have the trade skill foods, which are really good. So when you go out mining or skinning, you can use something called luck. So they have this system basically. If you go out and you have 0 luck, yeah, you skin something or you mine something, it rolls a dice between 0 and 100,000. Yeah, everything you get there is just normal loot, and there's like there's some loot like some gems drop, you know, things like that. And then above 100,000, so say you need to roll at least 105,000 to get, say, fairy iron, yeah, which is a special drop from an iron node. But for that you need 5,000 points, so you need 5% luck. So either 5,000 points of luck or 5% luck. And so if I eat one of those foods, it increases my luck by 14,000, which is 1.4%. For 25 minutes. But then I can also have other things like I don't know where is my character screen here. So in my bio you can see I have, for example, get faction bonuses, 50% luck. Yeah, gather bonus, 10%. Then from my trophies, I have one trophy which gives me skinning luck 500. So that's another. Is that 5%? Is it like 100 per percent or 1,000 per percent? I think it's 1,000 per percent. So this gives me 0.5%. But then you get other trophies, and then you get special equipment with gear where you get per item 2.5% luck, similar to what we see here on the shoes. So the higher level, this is a tier 5 shoe, and on a tier 5 you can have, I think, up to 5% luck or 6% luck. So we have a 4.4 roll. So you basically get special clothes then, which increase your luck more and more and more. And if you go out with those specific clothes on you while you go skinning, you obviously wouldn't go hunt the biggest monsters because the armor might not be the best you use. But you can also craft heavy armor with a mod. These are mods that drop randomly from animals. And one of the mods is that mod that actually applies the skinning luck. So you can craft like very specific armor if you want with that skinning luck. So you can have your heavy armor set and go out chase scorpions, for example. Yeah. And having that luck then increases the range that you can roll and decreases the lower rolls. So instead of going from 0 to 100,000, it goes from 5,000 to 105,000, then from 10,000 to 110,000. So if you have maximum luck, which I think is what, 25% or something, which goes 25,000, it goes from 25,000 to 125,000. So the higher your luck, the more likely you end up with your rolls in the higher above 100,000 range. I don't know why they've done it like that with the 100,000, but that's the logic they're using. Yeah, and you have all sorts of luck. You have monster chance, rare item from monster drops, things like that. So there's a lot of different types of luck. So it's always worth it to have like very specific gear on you for certain tasks. So that's mainly what food items are used for, I think. You know. Oh, I should have. I'm poisoning the scorpion, which is actually funny. Oh, that sword is badass. A mature slingshotter. So we get 2,000 something experience for that. Well, oh, okay. Oh, we got gypsum? Yes. Oh, and we can loot it again? Okay, that's awesome. Whoa. Okay, so this is... Okay, this is nonsense. I don't need that. Oh, actually, medium chest. Hang on. Hold your horses. In my light set, one of my items is actually a medium item. And I need... I might actually keep that for that. I have medium legwear, but I want to get rid of that medium legwear. It has dexterity, which is okay because I use my rapier on that. And I'm putting a lot of points into intellect for that. So I think I might keep that. And I just need to look out for a leg. I know in the moment I would go into medium. I would go into medium weight. But that's okay. I'm gonna change my legs out at some point. So let me put that chest here. And then, because I'm not gonna wear that set for a while anyway. And that shield, I might actually keep that because I want to try out my heavy spec with, instead of a hatchet, I want to use a greatsword and a shield and see if that works. Oh, we have another box here. Nice. Yeah, the food in this game is pretty nice, and you have all different tiers of everything, which is awesome. And of course, you need to find special recipes for some of the food. So, like some of the best food. Oh, that was terrible. And every time you beat a monster with a weapon, you get weapon experience, and then you can level up your weapons. There's a maximum level of 20, and then you can assign skill points to it. So the more each level gives you an extra skill point, so which is absolutely awesome. So if you want to try out a different weapon, sure, it starts at level 1, but you just go and hit one monster with the weak weapon once, and then you switch over to your strong weapon. You share the experience between the two weapons. But for the weapon, you have no levels. That's a shitloads of experience. So you level up 2-3 times very quickly. And then there's certain runs people do where they go to certain parts of the map where there's like an elite group of monsters that are like level 25 or 30, and they do a lot of they give you a lot of expertise. Sorry, not expertise, weapon experience. So you can level up your weapons. See that dodge champion here. Yeah, let's head up here. Let's take both of them. Oh shit, there's something on the top there that attacks me. Let's just chill here for a second. Okay, it's booked out. Nice. It's retreating. Keep it retreating so I can skin these. It's funny that it can attack me, but I can't attack it. That's kind of a bit unfair, but oh shit, there's a lot of guys here. 2 guys. Okay, let's do it. Nice, you see, because I had crit on this attack, I couldn't get interrupted. Oh, he's a silver. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Nice, baby. Got 2 gypsums here. Oh, we got a kite shield. I'm always getting very excited when I find these, and then I realize they're worth nothing on the auction house. Okay. Yeah, let's help out. I actually forgot to take that chest down there. Let's do that before the guy respawns. Follow the trail. Yeah, we have to go over here. Oh, you can just walk over him. Okay. It's kind of a pushover. Oh, man. Always skin. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, nice. He killed the actual guy who was guarding it. So I'm just getting the free loot. That's awesome. Oh, always take these as well. They give you some experience. You can read them if you want, but I usually don't. Why am I poisoned? What the hell? Where did you come from? Oh, okay. That will spawn the boss. I help you out. That would be good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything against acid, so this is gonna take a while to wear off. How do I get up there now? I have to get up here somehow. Yeah, how do I get up there? Okay, let's have a look and see. There is a back way. Is it where I was, or is it up here? Is it outside here? Oh shit. Oh, I help. I help. I help. I will help. Oh, I help you out. Come on. There you go, buddy. Oh, it's outside. Okay, so there has to be another way in, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, it looks like I can maybe go up here. Oh, there's one dude here. Yeah, you were being a pain in the ass trying to snipe me from up here. Oh, okay, how do I get up there? Ah, shit. Ah, balls. Ah, balls. I made a balls of it. Okay. Maybe we can bunny hop up here. Oh, there's a chest in the end. At least it's worth it. Oh, it looks like we might be able to walk up there. Ooh, nice. It's a big boy chest as well. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow. We got 2 shields. We got a tower shield and a kite shield. What is the difference? Dexterity and strength. Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of them, actually, for now. Oh, luck chance at rare monsters. We definitely keep. Anything to do with luck, we keep. Oh, luck. Nice. Oh, that is const and intelligence. Let me see. Okay, I already have a 500, so it's actually not really an improvement. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if we can get up here, but I've seen that I have to walk around probably anyway. I'm gonna try it. Fall damage in this game is basically little to nothing. The maximum you ever lose is half a health bar, which of course, if you have a lot of health, can be quite a lot. So let's see if we can kind of make our way up here. Okay, that's good. But is there a better way? Is there another way to go all the way up? Nope. Hang on. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, if we can get all the way up here, I'm not gonna argue about it. Yeah, come on. Yes. Oh, now how can we get across there? I don't think we can. No, I don't think we can. No. Yeah, I don't think that's a no-go, I would say. If we could jump on that little lip, then actually, let me get a bit of speed. Ah, so close. Yeah, it's not working. I probably have to walk all the way back. Oh, that's a pity. Would be nice if there was multiple ways of getting in there. It's right here above me. Oh, we can. Okay, is there a chest? Ooh, chest. See, exploring pays off. I would have never found that chest. Not that there's anything amazing in there, but I would never have found it.
My aim was to formulate a plan against the corrupted Legion. Theirs is a threat not seen in centuries. But all I found are scattered remnants of the Legion. Broken swords and shattered shields. What have defeated these fearsome legionnaires? Did they reconstitute? Or become lost? They seem to have simply vanished. To further complicate matters, I've seen evidence of the angry Earth. They've not been a significant force here in over 1,000 years. Why are their numbers suddenly increasing? Most intriguing conundrum.
Oh, there's nothing
As
up
for their
here.
terrible presence, I felt
Aw.
it stirring, heard it whispering. Ancient malevolence of this, I am certain. And it's familiar to me. But my memories begin to fade like morning mist at dawn. I must still my mind lest I lose myself. I cannot allow that to transpire. Not now. Aban and I will continue our search for more clues regarding this disturbing enigma. I will send word to Gypsom when we find something.
Ah, yeah, that was too much. Too much. We have our camp nearby. Yeah, I looked at Telltale The Expanse, but I can't find it anywhere. Like, I tried to... I looked at it on Steam and... yeah, only on Steam. It might be an Epic thing, I'm not sure. It could be an Epic thing. Okay, we got our hatch at another point. Let me see. Social distancing hit supply a one. Oh, a root. Nice. That's actually really nice. Adrenaline rush. Dodging with 2 seconds of hitting a target with an ability consumes 25% less stamina. That's nice. Thrown hatches deal additional damage based on distance. Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming we have to get back in there now. We still have to defeat the Manticore, which I don't know where he is. He's somewhere in there, I guess. Because the actual quest we have is over there, but we have to go in here and defeat something called the Manticore. Oh, that's, yeah, 1,000, 1,038, and then it turns into 900. Yeah, so that's true. It does more damage the further the target is away. That's awesome. And it does 100% weapon damage, actually, in the first place, so it does slightly more than 100% weapon damage, that throw. Very nice. Oh, that's for another treasure chest over there? Hell yeah. Let's try not to get the attention of this guy. Yes, we got a gypsum and got a leather hat. Oh no. I think we have to fight him again. Yeah. Damn you. We were a bit too slow. Of course, now everything happens at the same time. Okay, let's take what's in here. Better be worth it. Give me something. Okay. Pirate Gunslinger coat. That's always nice, I guess. Ooh, a poison sack. That's a rare drop. So if our skinning luck would be very high, that would be something we would see more often. So if that's worth a lot of money, then that's gonna be worth to farm. So I'm not gonna check all the loot out yet. I just want to get to the top here. But yeah, I wanted to play it. I just, like I said, I couldn't see where it was. Shit, this is two guys. Wow, we were very lucky there. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Ah, no. More gypsum. Jesus, the gypsums are dropping now. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Let's see where that Manticore guy is. Ah, shit. Nice, thank you for the heal. I was going to leave the one skin for him. Let's help him out. Return the favor. And is that Manticore? That's Manticore. shit. If the okay, we're gonna get it. We just got a bit overwhelmed because the guy was running up and left all the others all of a sudden attack us. We're gonna be able to do it like the wolf. We're just gonna have to use our head and then do it, just like the wolf earlier. We got our ass kicked at first, and then we took our time and we did it right. Lured the guys out one by one. Oh, actually, might as well. You can skin it if you want. It was your kill. But if you're not skinning it, I will. Oh, I definitely will skin all of these. That is going to be good experience. Look at that. Nice. And there's loads of people around here now, which is great. So, oh, we got a gypsum again because of our... Oh, I love this. Because of our extra levels. Can we loot this again? Can we loot this like a second time? No. Oh, 31 minutes cooldown. Okay, fine. I hope. Just in case we get a drop. What server? Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, bollocks. Nice. Kronos. I think I'm on Kronos. Let me see if it says it somewhere here. KRONOS, you can't transfer to that server. You can only start a new character. That's why I started a new character. Because it's a fresh server. Well, it's not that fresh anymore, but it's a fresh start server, and that was for me the best opportunity to play a new character. So if you want to start a new character, I can team up with you, and we can do it together, and I can help you level up. Oh, yes, Gypsum. I'm staying the hell away from you. Thank you. Okay. Why is there always... Oh, why is there two? I just hope he will accidentally hit them, and then he's gonna help me out if he wants it or not. Nice, he has the hammer build, which is actually really nice. It has a lot of stuns. Oh, he's having the aggro. I can skin this guy. Nice. Nice. We got a topaz, and what did we get here? Nice. I'm enjoying this much more than I thought. When I was leveling up to 60, I was like, okay, it's getting a little bit bland trying to get to 60 from 50 to 60, and the missions actually got very difficult. So I found myself having to grind side missions and other content to actually level to 60, and then at 60 I was able to do most of the main missions, but a lot of them were really hard until I switched to this build. So my actual build I wanted to play was just not working. We've got a great sword, so let's see. The first strike of Steadfast Strike hits you are healed for 50% of weapon damage. Ooh, nice. That is nice. We definitely will do that. So let's try that out. Hit me a little bit. And now if I do this. Yeah, I'm getting health back. This is so nice. Oh, bastard. Yep. Payback is a bitch. Oh, nice. Another topaz. So we got a lot of gypsums now. That is amazing. 13. And we still have to open the chest from the... We got 2 mods. Wolf Essen mod. Survival. More smolderhide. Nice. Oh, look at this hammer. Some of these hammers look just... Like, of these weapons look just absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at this weapon here, for example. Yeah, sure. I mean, look at this hammer. And I haven't got any skills unlocked on it, but this looks fantastic. I love the way it looks. But obviously, it's not something I'm going to be using. But right now, not right now, anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get something better anyway. I probably would craft something with the gypsum to get that weapon. Medium chest wear, dexterity. Actually, that one would be very good. I think that's even better than what we already found. Let me see. Equip. Oh, it's the same. But it's 20 dexterity. And that's what I need. I don't want as much constitution. I want actually dexterity is probably better for me. So I would say put that one in here instead. Yes. And equip and lock. And then we can unlock that and scrap that. Okay, we don't use heavy on that. This one is also a medium chest, but it's focus and constitution. Not really gonna... These are bind on equip, but they're not gonna sell for a lot because I tried to sell some of these on the market and it just didn't work. Like they were all worth like 5 quid, like or something, you know. So I find it actually better to just salvage them and hope for perfect salvage. I don't really use medium helmets, so that can go. And yeah, that one thing we got there, the poison sack. I wonder how much they sell for.
I've returned the walkers to the sands.
Rune class of nature. What is that good for?
Go now. Seek out more of the sand
Jewel
walkers and
crafting.
destroy them
Okay.
before they destroy us.
Okay, let's head back. There's no chests here. That was awesome. These side quests were actually a hell of a lot of fun. And I think the main quest yeah, the Great Architect, actually we did, we're gonna get our 1000 umbral shards now, so I'm gonna actually do another legendary cast of, for the hatchet now, and see if we get something interesting. Here we go, that's our side quest, I think. It's got another gypsum. That's a gypsum orb, which means it's a crafted orb already, so we don't need to craft that into an orb.
I must find out.
Nice. So how do you earn umbral shards once you have done all the quests and side quests done?
Has enraged the Legion garrison at Crassus's rise. Oh, your guess is as good as mine.
Ooh,
Not even
that would be good
Imhotep
for the sword and shield.
But let's focus on the matter at hand. The Legion fortress lies to the northwest. Hit it hard. I'll try and pick up Imhotep's trail. I'll meet you outside the fortress. Good luck.
So I still haven't got this Secrets of the Hard Gem quest available. Yeah, I still don't see it. I wonder if I need to do some of... You see, what confuses me, this is quests for the new season, but then you have season quests, which is a season story. And that is where Grace O'Malley, that's her name. So Grace O'Malley asked us to create a new fort or fortification for her, so we did, and an outpost, and that's what these crow's nest outposts are. And they become fast travel points then across the map, which is really awesome. So I wonder if I have to do these first. So season story, is that the previous season? Is that season 1? And the current season will just be normal main stories. And then in season 3, this main story will become a season story? Is it? Something like that? I don't fully understand that yet. Because we are actively in a season. I still can't access the cards, Jesus. Let me see how much that poison sack is worth. Ooh, nice. And there's only a few actually on the market right now, so they seem to be pretty rare. So if you bump up your skinning lag and go out and smash them, then you should get a few of them. What are the buy orders in the moment? Buy orders 3. I love this. That is a huge discrepancy for 3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine just in case, because I only have 1.
Oh, I've lost 2 cards. Several prices add.
So let's go to the gypsum thing and let's craft a hatchet. Or actually, I wouldn't mind if we get a sword there. I might not craft anything, because if the main missions give us weapons, I might actually get a named... well, my expertise doesn't go up. You get a bunch from mutated dungeons, and when you max out expertise on an item, when you craft other items with gypsum orb, you get gear, and you get umbral shards, another reason to max out expertise. Oh, nice. So, yeah, one of the things... so when I have a named weapon, so say I have a named weapon here on the rapier, yeah? So regardless of expertise, this will be 610. This will always be 610. So even when I get my expertise to 600, this named weapon cannot go higher. It can't, like, even if I go to 625 expertise, this named weapon will never increase in damage. Ever. It is what it is. So unlike this can increase up to 600 as my expertise goes to that gear score. Okay. So, but then once it hits 600, if I go to 625, this weapon also doesn't get stronger. I just have to find a stronger weapon that goes to 625, I guess. Or I have to upgrade the weapon, whichever way it works. So, I guess. So in this case, then it's still worth it to craft all these things. Yeah, it seems a bit redundant to craft gypsum orbs from all these different things, but... It's also weird that they have different amounts. Yeah, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with the hatchet. The shield only comes in non-legendary. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hatchet now and see if that works. So yeah, it's a lower, but it's expertise 5. So now that I have that though, which is stronger than what I have, obviously, actually by quite a lot, by over 60 damage. So if you look at this here, we have, we do 1000, we do 849. So if I equip this now, $918. So 49 to 18. So that's 60. That's nearly 70 more damage. That is amazing. And now what I do is I just keep crafting this here for the hatchet to get the... So if I do this now, this will go higher and higher. So if I craft, say, 2 of these... Okay, only... So if I get a 600 items like this, I can upgrade that to 625, I'm assuming. So if I craft 2 more, I should hopefully get lucky and get my expertise higher now. So if I focused on my hatchet, it's 514. It's currently doing a damage of 918. Oh, 522. 529. So plus 7. So now we're at 529 and it's 926. So the damage goes up. This is amazing. And this is bind on pickup, so we can scrap it. That is pretty awesome. I like that. So now I'm doing like a good bit of more damage. We're doing another 10 extra damage nearly. Okay, so let me respec here in a moment. We only want to go up to 50 here, and the rest goes into here. Actually, was it 200 or 300? Let me see. It was... I'm kind of looking at a bit of a guide. Oh, okay, so we actually stop at 200. So we stop at 200 here for strength on this build. So this is kind of a tanky build. It's meant for survival. So we stop at 200, and then we're going to go higher here. So now what we need is we need to have gear that gives us more constitution. Equipment already gives us a lot here. So we have obviously some stuff which gives us dexterity. So we need to swap that out to give us constitution instead, to get our constitution to... How does he get his constitution to 300? I'm looking at at this build as an example. And he has 200 strength and 300 constitution. How do you get that? That's like 500 points. How do you get 500 points? I'm at a loss for that. So I might actually... Oh, shit. So I might actually go back down here on that to 50 because my health is not that much lower. But I do a hell of a lot more damage putting every point into here. So yeah, I don't get that. How do you get 500 points? That's crazy. Slow-mo, how are you? So is it to do with this heart that I'm missing? Can this heart give us a lot more stats or something? And yeah, this is all constitution, strength, dexterity. So we need to get a ring with basically constitution. That's what we want. A high constitution ring and a high constitution earring. So if I can find those two, that would be great. Let me see if I can craft a ring. Why not? So I have headgear. I have a ring here. So let me craft one and see what happens. It's constitution and dexterity. So it's more constitution than I had before, which is great. So I'm definitely gonna apply that to my tank build. And we're going to equip it and lock it. So now we have more constitution, 162. Theoretically, we can put another 26 points down there, but... Oh, they get an extra perk automatically when you upgrade them for 590. Yeah, so I don't know how to upgrade weapons yet, obviously, but... so, okay, let me get an earring now. I still have some stuff here. An earring. Where's the earring? Here. It's strength and intelligence, but it just means I can move the points around. Intelligence is obviously bad, but strength is not too bad. So if we look at this, I currently have dex and focus, which I don't want. So I'm going to move this here. So this is my tanky build. I'm going to equip that. I'm going to lock that. It comes from the gear. That's why items with single stats like only strength sell for more than items with strengths. Ah, okay. So because you see, this here is all con, which I wanted. Yeah. But I'm assuming what this guy's build is that I'm looking at, he must have a lot of con on all the other stuff as well. And the weapons are probably con as well, because most of the points he put into strength and then the rest is con. Yeah. Oh, food. Yeah, I forgot about food. So this here can give us 40 con as well. So here we are. We had 200 now. Yes, I can see it. Let me actually see if I can see the purple bar. Yes, he has the 40 food as well to max it to 300. And then 38 here is 240. So you can nearly get to 250 and 200. That's actually not bad. So like he says as well, he sacrifices some damage here. His hatchet does 924 damage at the build he's running. So so I'm only a little bit behind. So once I get my expertise up, I would do the same 924 as well. So in the moment we have to put more points into strength because our damage would be way too low. But now we have 200 constitution, which increases our physical elemental armor, which is awesome. Okay, so we have one gypsum left. Where we're gonna put it in? We have an amulet, a ring, an earring. So yeah, I don't want to replace that amulet. Can you actually get tools as well that way? Can you do tools on that? Or is it just weapons and armor? Okay, it's just weapon and armor. Well, seeing that we're gonna get a... Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that for? Refined material conversion. All my mods are in the other chest, in the other storage. Yeah, so your tools you can't do here. Yeah, okay. I have all my cooking in here. Put all my... I'm actually gonna move all the mods over here for a second. I want to see what the story is with the conversion of the mods for a second. And furniture go over here, dice go over here, Arcana goes to Cutlass Key, I think. No, it goes to Ebonscale Reach. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that on me because I can't... Well, maybe I can put that into... I'm already at 1,000, so yeah, that's only 40. So we're gonna send that over. We're gonna send that over. Send the jewel crafting over. I'm gonna put my gear over here for a second. So this is kind of gear I might want to mess around with. We'll see. And then locally here, we're going to put the gypsum in there. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Everfall, we're gonna put the... Whatever that is for. I have no idea. Okay, so let's have a quick look and see how that works. So I can make a I can make a constitution one from oh, I already have constitution here. Hang on a second. Why is this oh, this is constitution and intelligence. This one is just constitution. So if I want to go for full constitution, I can just say, okay, I don't want constitution and strength, dexterity and constitution, intelligence and constitution. I have loads of these, so I'm going to take 5 and I'm going to convert it. So what happens? So I make 1. Okay. So that's how that works. Oh, quick. So that's interesting. Yeah, this is all the new features that I have to figure out. Oh, I don't. Sorry, Tommy. When I say tank build, I don't mean tank build for actually dungeons. I mean tank build for where I can take on the content that's a bit more difficult for me. It's my personal tank spec. I'm not tanking for people. So I'm actually having a hard time finding people because the only dungeon I'm doing is the Amarine, because all the other dungeons require to talk, and I tried twice when I was leveling by myself, and both times I basically said, listen, I'm new to the game. This is my first level 60. You know, I didn't run this dungeon before. So, and people went like, can you leave? So I left, and that was it. So, you know, they don't care. They don't want to explain shit at this stage anymore, which is kind of a pity. Because even now when I play World of Warcraft, I always, when somebody says I'm new, it doesn't matter if I run the dungeon 4,000 times. I would take my time and say, okay, so on this boss, make sure you don't stand in that or something. But people just don't have patience. It's, I don't know. So I'm skipping a lot of the dungeon content. Actually, all the dungeons so far except Amarine. So now we have everything done. The side quests were amazing. So now we have to go over here. So we're going to fast travel here and then we're going to head up. There's actually a side quest here. I want to quickly go down here as well because I think the quest I'm looking for the hard gem is down there. But I'm not sure if it's unlocked yet. Because it's also the same person that's given me the main quest. That Ghazi person. So I'm wondering if I have to get to a certain point of the season quest. So let me just quickly go down here, pick up that side quest. That are totally worth it, actually. This is really good game design, I think, in a way, because in World of Warcraft, a lot of the side quests I would skip once I'm max level because they're just there to allow you to get more experience. And sometimes a little bit of an interesting story, but a lot of times it's, you know, it's not that interesting. Sometimes you get some nice loot or it gives you access to something. But here the side quests can give you really nice rewards. It's amazing. Like, this is nice. Gypsum orbs, you know, this is actually really nice.
Picking off my birds one by one. Nothing will bring my birds back, but you could put an end to
Oh,
that
actually,
then.
you're going down there anyway. That is so handy. Look at that. That is sweet. And we might get some... Oh, we're doing so much nice damage. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, Ironhide is the worst hide to sell in the moment. Like, I prefer farming thick hide. Is it in here? No, it's not. I went the wrong way. Thick hide I need for getting my infused hide, whatever it's called. Fused leather. So, actually, most of the skins here from these guys are just worthless to me. Because Ironhide is so cheap, I just have a standing order, really. No, we're still in the wrong place. I have to walk all the way around. Nope, still the wrong way around. Genie Mac, my sense of direction is so up my ass. All the way around. All the way. Go the long way around. Oh, nice hemp. Strange pollen, that's nice. That gives us extra... that's like the perfect salvage thing. It gives us extra gathering experience, which is nice. What is this? Young succulent. Oh, we get jail from it. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's jail for? Oh, it's Arcana. Okay. Like earlier on, like when we did the Amorite, you saw the guy was level 13. He should be level 25 to get into the dungeon in the first place. Like that's the recommended level. And I don't have an issue with it because I was level 60. I was kind of hoping that I was just able to solo most of the enemies, you know, without a problem. And I wasn't wrong, you know. So it didn't bother me that he was level 13. I mean, he kept dying and I had to rerun in and he kept saying sorry, but that's fine. I don't care. Like, you know, so I don't know, that wouldn't bother me so much. But then you have people who are like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be creating a group at this low level, you know, I'm not running with you. And it's like, okay, dude, but seriously. Especially Amrine, it's not that complicated. It has literally 0 tactics. Like, you can just dodge and face pound the boss and that's it. Or face tank the boss. If you have like any, like this gear I have, like at level 60, like I can still die, but it's really like if you pay semi attention, you what the hell is that? What is that? That's a bush. A dead water armadillo. Oh, you get scale height from that. That is so sweet. Okay. Now I went too far, did I? Yeah, of course I did go too far now. Jesus. I have to pay attention. I'm getting so sidetracked with gathering and scanning every time that I... Oh, there was something there. There was more hemp. Thank you. I have a buy order for 1,000 hemp, so, but I don't know, sometimes I don't know how long they take to get filled. There's a lot of hemp here. Where's it gone? I don't like the color of the hemp in this area. I cannot bloody identify it easily. And we're right here to the left now. Yeah, we're right to the left. There's one more here. Yeah, it's so easy for me to get sidetracked. This is why I love this game so much. And I really thought the endgame grind now would be a pain in the ass. Ah, crap. Okay. Gypsum? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ah, balls. Are you kidding me? Mother of balls. Come on, health potion. Oh shit. Boom, baby! Look at that. Oh shit. It was a lot of kiting around and cheesing, but it worked out. Nice. There's a chest in there. Let's see if we can not get eaten by anything else and get straight to the chest. That was good. Nice. There's some ore over there as well. Oh, what is this? Is this oil? No, I thought we can loot oil or something. Ooh, they're just respawning. Ooh, that was perfect timing. Okay, so there's no quest in here, no secret quest here. Oh shit, dude, what the hell? Well, if you wanted to die again, that's okay. So, was that the quest we had to do here? Where's the hand-in for that quest? Oh, we have to go back here. Okay. Might as well. So this is not bad at all. I mean, if you're like an MMORPG player like World of Warcraft or something, I would say this game is still worth it in 2023. Especially if you get it on sale on Steam, I would say. And performance-wise, I'm playing it through GeForce Now because I know I can play it on my machine on a 1080 GTX, no problem. But I have to lower a lot of graphics, and town is awful. Even you can see right now I'm running on about 107 frames per second. But if you go into town, even on the RTX 4080. With 25 gigs of RAM, or 24 gigs of RAM, it actually runs only at 30 frames in a busy town like Everfall. So I think they announced that they are doing performance work on it for the expansion.
That's the first
I think.
good news I've heard. Try not to think
There
about
we go,
this
another
disaster.
Gypsum orb. Nice.
I thought New Corsica would be a wonderful business opportunity.
So let's convert them. Nice. And let me see if I want to go. So I don't know, is it worth it to immediately try to raise your expertise level in the two main weapons that you use, or should you hold on to them and only craft the legendary chests, like the ones with the umbral shards? Should you always wait until you have umbral shards and then craft the orange ones, or should you continuously craft them as you get them? That's the one thing I'm not really sure yet about. I actually find this new area really a lot of fun to walk through as well, because you just want to kill everything in the way, especially if you already have maxed out the profession. Okay, you are far away, so how much damage can we do? Ooh, naughty. Oh, I was out of stamina. Nice. These guys are awesome to fight. They can really kill you so quickly, but if you just keep strafing around them, you know, and use a little bit of tactics, they're actually pretty awesome to deal with. There's not a lot of moats and stuff like that to pick up here, I noticed. It's pretty barren, obviously, because it's a desert. But there's not really a lot of alternative, at least not in this starting area here. I love these things here. They always seem to give you some good loot, or at least a chance of good loot. Oh, Trapper. Oh, I got really excited there for a second. I thought we're getting skinning. Yeah, this is heal, reduce max cooldown. Yeah. That's not mending, execute, heal. When it said Trapper, I got really oh, we got a perfect salvaging scrap. Nice. And we got new furniture. Awesome. This is what makes it all worthwhile. You know, getting these every now and then, these salvage things. It's really cool. This looks awesome over there. I have no idea what that is for. Umbral shards are important. Don't waste on legendary cast until you're sure what you win. It's a grind. So it's okay to waste your gypsum orbs, like on getting your expertise up the whole time, and don't waste your things on casts, on the legendary casts. So just keep getting your expertise up, and that's it with the gypsum orbs, because you get them a lot. I mean, every day you get like 3 for free anyway from killing animals. And then if you do any type of like the potion can give you up to 15 as well, so you can get like loads every day. So, I mean, you just log in, get a little bit to a trade route where you kill some monsters, you know, and with, like, you have a 2-hour potion, and you find a lot of them, so. I just found out something I wanted to share with everyone for a laugh. What is that? You won the lottery. That would be funny. That would be good. That's actually funny. Oh my god, I hate fighting wolves. They always... They did that in Monarch Pluff already. Like, when you fight those wolves, when you fight them on a slight hill, a lot of your hits miss. Which is very annoying. Oh, what is that? An armadillo rat? Yes. Oh, hang on, I have to be careful with the healing here. Oh, this guy's healing him. Shit. Nice, he's down. Bam. God, I love this so much. This is so amazing. Ah, we didn't get much loot, but it was nonetheless, it was an awesome fight. Oh, there's actually some stuff here. See, I didn't realize the guy was healing him up.
Know this. It is a. I knew you had honor the moment
No, named greatsword. Yeah, like that is amazing.
can be done. Confiscate the pickaxes.
Oh, that is so sexy.
And if you find any old Legion insignias.
Oh, corrupted bane. Is that the stuff they're getting rid of? Brain drain. I watched a video where somebody said that Bane and Ward are gonna be removed from the game. So basically, I think the whole idea is that there, in this case, it's corrupted Bane, and then you have like nature Bane, all that's different shit. So people have all these different armor sets for different dungeons where they go, oh yeah, okay, this is a boss where we need to be corrupted resistance, then we need to be nature resistance, and you have all these different armor things. It would be much better if this would be, I think that's what they're planning to do, if they roll it into a potion. So say you're about to hit a boss, just have 4 different potions with you and just drink the potion. Boom. End of story. There you go. And I think having all these different affixes or prefixes, whatever they are, perks, you know, that are specific for that on the armor is actually terrible. If it's like a coating on a weapon, I can understand it because you don't need to change the weapon. But if you can put like a coating on armor or a weapon, or it's like a spell or something, you have like a script and you read it and it gives you a spell, that's all acceptable. But having complete different armor sets, that is like painful. So that's actually something that I heard they're removing, which I never realized what it was about until I just now seen the whole thing about corrupted Bane and Ward, you know, which is the protection on the armor. I think it's a great idea, and I also think that boss mechanics in the beginning should not be about Bane and Ward. It should be about dodging and timing, and then once you get into the higher bosses, you know, where it gets like what they call expeditions or whatever it is, the ones where you really need to talk to each other and communicate. That's then where you might say, okay, the second round of this boss, pop your potion, you know, like it's gonna be a lot of corruption damage, you know. So this is where I think that could be really useful, you know, because I like tactics. Like, it's just that playing solo is a pain in the ass because people just don't want to talk to you or explain shit to you. So is that here as well? Where's that side story? Side story, side story. Oh, nice. It's actually exactly where I have to go as well. Oh, that is sweet. And we have the other mission there as well. We have 3 possible things there. It's really good. Scaled height. I love it. Okay, so let's see how difficult this is going to be. Can we make a camp here, actually? Oh, no. Ah, bollocks. Ah, crap. Oh, man. This is so bad. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So, oh, there. Gimme. Money, money, money. I think the only time you need stone for is when you do that PvP stuff or something, or sieges or whatever it's called. So I just sell all the stone. Don't care. I'm assuming sandstone is the next level above lodestone. So you have stone, lodestone, and then that stone or something. So these guys are... Oh, look at that. You're thrown as well. Yeah, look at that. We stuck it out, partner. What is this? Oh, nice. Beautiful. Yeah, auriculum ore I think is the maximum ore at the moment. So I'm gonna need to focus on my crafting at some point. Oh, he's that stupid shaman. Nice. Ah. Oh, we have to defeat some legionnaires with the other one. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty tough one because that was the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, these guys are pretty hardcore, I would reckon. Okay, I'm going to go line of sight from the archer. Where's the archer? Okay, so burn Legion war supplies. We have to burn a few more. Nice. So what item level do we get here? Oh, 500. That's actually pretty cool. Is there anybody up here? Ooh, there's a chest here. There's another chest here. Oh, that's down there. I'm not going to go down there. Let's head. Oh, there's one down there. Yeah, we're gonna get that in a second. I'm gonna get that on the way out. And none of these have yellow icons. We need one more special guy for our side mission. Ah, look at you. Oh, crap. I just noticed my health was actually pretty low. There we go. That's the guy I need. Nice. Lovely. Let's see if there's any chests here. Nice, there's a big boy chest. Dude, you don't want to miss the big boy chest. Okay, so now the main mission, we have to burn one more. And that's it. No more chest after that. Nice. Defeat Primus Falco Cruz. Is that the guy? Yeah, okay. Nice. And we got that. Beautiful. That was nice teamwork. Okay, let's head out. Whoops. Bye. Ooh, sandstone. Where's that coming from? Nope. Sorry, I'm out. I was taking a nice nap in the shade and Kickz sticks him like it was nothing. Yeah. It was too bad for him. Yeah, we're gonna get a nice greatsword now, which is named, so we're gonna increase our damage. Oh, yes.
Not much more can be done.
Blade of the 19th. I love this. This is so awesome. This is what I miss in Diablo 4. In Diablo 4, once you hit level 60, level 70, whatever, it's boring as hell because you just don't get any upgrades. Yeah, it's here you're max level and now you're chasing all the upgrades. I really wish in Diablo 4 they would have done it that you get loot upgrades until you're level 100 and until level cap, which is 100 in this case. Yeah, and then once you level cap, that's then when you start chasing, you know, the ultimate upgrades, the ultimate best in slots, the unique items. Getting all the best in slot and unique items before you level 100 is complete bullshit. It just makes the game so boring. This is dexterity though. Ooh, okay. I don't want dexterity. That's terrible. I'm assuming that the great sword of the barbarian I have is actually going to be better because it probably ends up with higher damage. So, oh, why is this 610 upgraded? But I'm gonna use it for now. Because it will do more damage right now. End of story. So, but I'm gonna keep this, and once my expertise is high enough, it probably will be better again than this. Exactly, the power spikes are so much fun, but on my necromancer, I leveled for 20 levels, and I got like one item. And I was like, this is just no. That is, they have to fix that. That is just not right. That's why Diablo 4 is a lot of fun when you're lower levels. And they did release an update. A verbal update, as in what they're gonna do. And they said, oh yeah, we're going to add the actual endgame. Nightmare dungeons were never meant to be the endgame. And then I'm thinking, why the hell did you release the game then with a level cap of 100 without an endgame? That is just the most stupidest thing you could have done. why not just why not leave the level cap at 60 then, or 70, where it actually feels still rewarding to play, and then have the level cap increase to 30, like by 30 more to 100 when you actually have the end game. That is a terrible development decision, like absolutely awful. So, and that's why it feels so empty. It can feel very empty between level 50 and 100. And if the only thing is that you grind nightmare dungeons to upgrade your medals, whatever they are, to upgrade these special perk things, but you don't need them because you can already defeat everything, then what's the point? There's literally no point in nightmare dungeons except being better at nightmare dungeons. But absolutely nothing else. So they should have level capped that at 60 or 70. But they knew people will reach that and get bored and then say, oh, there's nothing in the game. So they just released an empty endgame, basically.
You read my mind, you
Ooh, that's a
wild
normal
oracle.
sword. Nice. And it's a named one as
Immortal
well.
luckily,
So if we can get a
my
named
power
shield
flows,
now
of
somewhere,
course. He
that
holds
would
more
be
power
pretty
than
sexy.
anyone else in the world. We just have to be patient. There's an outpost that way called Cavalier's Rest. Please, search Carthago, find Imhotep and bring him there. I've come to rely
It's
on
not
you.
that much of a track,
let me
so
down.
I think we just travel back for now. Yeah, and you can see it. Like, you can see it in Diablo 4 that they literally had no content after level 60 or 70. And somebody said, listen, we need to have more levels. Yeah, people will get bored. So what they did is simply add the level cap and increase Nightmare Dungeon. And that's it. So, because that you can do that infinitively. It will take probably absolutely no work to increase the level cap to 200 and increase Nightmare Dungeons by another 100 levels. That would probably just take the change of a little variable somewhere to do that. Yeah. And that's why it's so easy to expand that as an end game, because it's so easy to do. But you could see it that it wasn't meant to be the end game, because the gear itself, you already could get max best in slot gear with perfect stats as low as level 50. So you could get item level 725 gear, which had better stats and was your literally best in slot, higher than any 825 item that will drop. And that shows you that the end game was never meant to be up to level 100. That literally is right there, the proof that in the gear, that if you get end game gear, best in slot at level 50, why is there another 50 levels? It makes no sense. I think we have only a few that are not matching. Yeah. Oh, they're actually orbs themselves, yeah. Okay, so this is a sword. So this is actually interesting now, because I can try to level up my sword instead of the hatchet. I'm not going to do this now. This is something I would do offline. Yeah, it's a lot of issues with the multiplayer games. This is why I find this so amazing, that I reached level 60. I opened up the Brimstone season expansion, and I expected literally just nothing amazing. And even for me now, I know the gypsum stuff existed before, but this alone is a system where you can see yourself wanting to spend time on. And you kind of go, okay, so how do I get the umbral shards? How do I do this? You get into expeditions. I'm sure that gets boring after a while as well, if you want to completely min-max. But it's at least it's interesting beyond level 60. So I reached the level cap, and I'm looking forward to something that actually looks like I want to spend some more time on. Meanwhile, in Diablo 4, I reached level 70, and I already don't want to continue to level 100. Because the dopamine fix is gone. Like, the items are not that amazing. So yeah, hopefully this whole storage thing will get another update where this nonsense will be gone. I just rather think you should have a single storage, and if you have, how many do you have? So every time you get to a town and you do a couple of quests, or actually they remove the storage of each town and give you a single storage of 1,200, but then every area you level up in, you increase your storage, it goes to that one storage. So you know the way you get an extra 200 or 300 pair zone, they could increase that to 500 or 750, and then if you have each zone fully leveled up, you basically end up with 5,000 storage. You know, because nobody uses really, like, I mean, sure, some people grind like mindlessly, and they probably would have 10 of them full, yeah, fully updated. But if you have your house and you have your storage and you have the area leveled up with your territory favor stuff, you easily could change that system to give you, like, in the end, like something like 5,000 or 7,000 storage, which is more than enough. But have a single storage, end of story. And then every crafting station anywhere in any town just accesses that one storage. Is this game good for solo play? It isn't. It is, and it isn't. It is if you enjoy kind of certain grinds, and if you okay with the fact that that you might have to look into very chunky builds to get past certain things. So I soloed the whole thing up to this point. The only time you group up is in dungeons, and I skipped all of the dungeons except the first one because it doesn't need tactics. Nobody needs to talk. You just power through it. So I still do that every now and then at the lower level. I wouldn't mind trying a mutated version of that, which is like it's similar to Nightmare Dungeons where there's like negative effects and positive effects on the dungeon. I wouldn't mind trying that because, again, if the bosses don't change, there is no tactics really. It's just, you know, common sense. But otherwise I stayed away from it because I don't know anybody, and some of the dungeons you will need to speak to people to learn what you have to do. It's not as obvious. So and sometimes it's even that a person needs to be doing something different. So there's one boss actually where one of the players gets randomly taken and put into a platform, and you have to defeat mobs there, and then you have to shoot something from that platform. I think you have to engage with something on the platform for the boss, and if you don't do that fast enough, everybody dies. The tank dies, basically. Yeah, so that one is quite challenging, and if you don't play that in a group where you talk to and communicate to, people will just leave. So yeah, but the answer is yes, you can solo it if you want to. I did, and it was fun. There's a bit of a low when you reach level 55 to 60 where you don't know really exactly where to go because the main quest can become quite difficult, but you just pick up some side quests, visit other territories you haven't been in, and do some of the side quests, level up your gathering skill, your trade skill, and that actually gives you a shit ton of experience as well. I leveled up at least 10 levels just crafting and gathering. So you have a lot of alternatives. So it depends what you're into. If you're not into the whole crafting and gathering, then New World probably isn't for you in the first place, because the game is a lot about that as well. And it helps you a lot doing crafting and gathering while you level up. So, and let me just talk to the guy here. I think there was a guy here that I finished the quest for. Yeah, the board. No, don't sit down. Don't sit down. No, don't sit down. Get up.
Someday we'll rival the works of the ancients.
And it has PvP as well, which is quite nice.
We will be the architects of our own paradise.
So,
right here on Aeternum.
which is not forced. You can mark yourself. If I press U, I can mark myself for PvP enabled. So if I leave then the safe area, anybody who's also PvP enabled can just attack me, and we can fight it out. And that's it. You don't lose any gear or anything. You just get your. You just have to repair your gear. That's all. But if you win, you can win items and Azoth salt and all that. So you can win actually some stuff. And there's also a PvP track here that you can earn experience by killing other players or participating in official PvP events, not just open world. You know, I did like some faction PvP quests, so I got that here, and they unlock certain items and rewards for you on checkpoints. So, and yeah, but they have arenas as well in PvP. They have what do they call them? Outpost Rush, which is quite nice, which is 20v20. So they have a lot in this game, to be honest. If you get it on a sale, it's gonna keep you busy for a while. So
We will be
outpost
the
rush is like
architects of our
20v20,
own paradise,
and you just
right
get put in a
here on
queue,
Aeternum.
and you keep going with the game, and eventually when it's ready to go, it pops, and that's it. So, and yeah, there's a lot to it. It's very nice. So I only play it solo in the moment. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to leave this here, guys. That was really good. I'm gonna continue going through this a little more, and hopefully get enough money to be able to buy that big house that I want in Everfall once I reach level 20 there. So I'm gonna have to keep doing faction quests in Everfall or something to get the last level, to last quarter of a level, whatever. I think 20 is the max. Oh no, is it 20? I think it's 20. Yeah, and then you can unlock the tier 4 housing there. And that will be good because I can put all my chests in there and increase the storage by like 1,000 or 2,000 or something. Brain drain. Yeah, the EU server is terrible. Like for non-EU players, I have the same issue on. Oh, I have to lock that. I have the same issue on American servers. And you only can have 3 characters. So I'm probably going to end up deleting my other level 60 character because I can't transfer him to Kronos, so I can't get the money from him. So this guy has like 13,000 gold or 14,000 gold, and Kronos is transfer closed. It only allows new characters. So if you look at Kronos, it says that here, no transfers. So I'm keeping my character in the moment until they open transfers. And then I will transfer everything over, merge all the money over, if that's possible somehow, and then I delete that character. So, and this here is my little test subject that I keep deleting every now and then. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much. This was really awesome to figure out all that system. Thank you so much for all the help, Brain Drain, and everybody else for all the info on the systems. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, when you see me online, Brain Drain, just this is my name here. You can just send me a Steam friend request and send me a message saying it's you, Brain Drain, and then I will accept it, and then we can see each other here when we're online, and then I can just team up with you. And I don't know if carrying works in this game, or if you just need to do the main quest. I have no idea, but I'm sure I can run a couple of Amrine dungeons runs to level you up. I'm pretty sure that will work to a certain degree. Up to 25 anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and I see you guys probably later tonight. Azarmain, I didn't even see you there sneaking in. I thought you were still playing Remnant. I see you guys tonight. Bye bye.